marketplace. Oh, really? Yeah, really? That's the dirt off my shoulders. Really?
Mississippi.
Yeah, really? I get hungry when it's colder. Really?
How come they do this?
Yeah, really? You ain't gotta worry about mine.
I think like you guys need to see this.
Yeah, really? What you gotta say about me? Really?
What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me for another episode of the And Now We Know show. I am your fabulous host, Jonnie Kae. You guys, I have so much going on, so many interviews for you to watch. It's ridiculous. If you are just seeing me for the first time, go back and watch all my other previous interviews. I have so many dope people on here. And of course, today I have another dope person. What else do I have? I always have dope people. And this guy, he's very talented. He's coming from Baldwin Hills Village. He's like something else, and we got so much to talk about with him today. You may have already heard of him, and if not, today is your introduction. His name is Hot Sauce, and he's hot. He has that hot sauce for us. So we're going to talk to him today and get to know him. Get your popcorn, do everything you got to do, get your smoke, pause this video if you need to. Let's bring him on out.
All right, got it all.
Hey,
how you doing?
Good to meet you.
All right,
It's
same
good.
here. Hold on, good pressure. You see what's going down?
Hey, good pressure, okay? Okay, so we're sitting with Hot Sauce, the lovely Hot Sauce. When did you first fall in love with music?
I always loved music my whole life. I grew up, in a music magnet at Hillcrest Elementary in school.
Wow, Hillcrest Elementary.
Yeah, Hillcrest. Shout out to Hillcrest. So I played trumpet.
Shout out Hillcrest.
Yeah, I played trumpet, percussion, sung in the choir. But the rap, I started rapping a few years ago. If that's what we focused on.
Okay, yeah.
2017.
How did you learn how to rap?
Just I grew up watching other rappers. Tupac was my favorite rapper for the longest. Majorly influenced by Nipsey Hustle, and grew up watching Rap City the Basement, Freestyle Fridays, 106 in Park. So I always was like infatuated with just hip hop, the rap scene.
Interesting. So would you say you're like a natural? You didn't have like a teacher showing you how to do it?
Definitely a natural. Didn't have a teacher, just started freestyling. Even in high school, I won the Freestyle Friday. I remember the first Freestyle Friday at Dorsey High School. I won the first session, so my best friend at the time, Dapper Said, still my best friend to this day, Dapper Said, he was rapping first. He always was a freestyle rapper. So being around him, definitely that was a big influence. But we both was influenced just by, watching them videos, MTV, BET, sitting in front of TV, smoking weed all day, watching music videos.
Wow, that's inspirational because some people they struggle with like how to rap and they're watching YouTube videos trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah,
like
we
nowadays.
Definitely do that. Definitely didn't do that one.
So that's what's up. You're a natural. He's a natural, y'all. Stay tuned towards the end because we're going to have all the links to his information, how you can listen to his music and all that. I want to talk to you a little bit about your comedian past because you used to do comedy, and that's very interesting that you go from comedy to rap.
Yeah.
So can you talk to us about that transition?
That was an easy transition because, the music thing was a passion, but the comedy was like a natural, supernatural thing. Like I always was raised as the jokester. I was always the class clown. I always had 10 checks by my name in class. I always got the phone call. I always was in the principal's office, the dean's office, just talking and clowning too much, So growing up, like the rap and the comedy, they just went hand in hand with me as far as music and the comedy. But I started out doing stand-up comedy. I was scared, gave it a shot, went to the J-Spot Comedy Club. Shout out my boy HP, talked me into getting up there. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, AJ Johnson. He was there the first night, and I was scared. I didn't go up because he was there. And after going home, I'm like, man, I'm ready. And the next show, I went on, gave it a shot, and went a few more times. Then did a comedy skit. That skit went viral. So, just another wave. I don't know. If you follow me on social media, I'm always making people laugh. I'm always clowning something. I still come up with little skits. Like I had a skit where I went to the Louisiana Chicken on Manchester and Normandy. A lot of people know me from that skit because I've seen that place have a tent over it for having like roaches. And when the tent come off, people are right back in there eating again. So I went and did a whole little joke about it, and that went viral. And like the next week, my song went viral. So it was like it came back to back. But the music attention was just way bigger than the comedy, to where I just like wanted people to take me serious as a rapper and
it
ran
makes
with
sense.
the music.
Like your music, one of your songs had got 2.3 million views already, and you're the first person out of Baldwin Hills to have those type of numbers.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Man, it felt great. It felt great. You know, just to see it.
2.3 million, y'all.
Rest in peace,
2.3
Brazy
million.
Boy. And you know, it felt great.
Right now and counting.
And counting. You feel me? Especially knowing the engineer, my boy Trey, he kept saying break the mold. My boy Trey, my engineer, he kept saying it wasn't gonna work because it was 8 people on that song, and originally I only had maybe 4 people, 5 people, and then I kept adding more and more people, and every time I would add somebody else, we were recording out of my homie apartment building, so we did that inside of the hallway. Like that song is just like, I don't know, it was just perfect timing. But you know, 8 people on the song, we didn't think it was gonna work. I knew it was gonna work because I knew everybody I put on that song had bars.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of talent in the community, and I seen it. I seen the future. I feel like
That's incredible. So it was your idea to put that together.
yeah, yes, definitely. It was Brazy Boy, rest in peace, Brazy Boy. He was the first person that told me I need to be on the remix. So the song was Really From the Village. The remix is the one with 2.3 million views. When my song Really From the Village, my first song came out and it went viral, Brazy Boy had hit me like that week, a few days after. He was like, man, put me on the remix. I never did a remix, you know. The music thing was all new to me, so I'm like, hold on. And it was me and my homie Lotto's song, so we wasn't ready yet. And then after a few months, it just made sense to me. I'm thinking like, man, we need to come up with something else. Forget it, let's do the remix. And Lotto said, do it. So I hit up Brazy Boy, and then I started thinking about everybody else. And I'm just gonna pile them up. I piled them up. And it worked. 8 people on the song. It's like an 8-minute song.
That's
Who would have
amazing.
thought somebody would listen to an 8-minute song? But if you listen, it gets better and better and better.
Yeah, it's hot. It's like, you know, like it sucks you in. You want to listen to the whole thing. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You also had somewhat of a relationship with Nipsey Hustle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say, you know, I met him.
And he gave you a shout out.
Yeah,
right?
met him before, and he followed me on social media like months after I met him. When I met him, I wasn't even rapping. Met him just being a fan, pulling over, like, oh, there go Nipsey Hustle. And, you know, tagged him in the photo we took, and then months later, almost a year later, I started rapping. And I got a follow from him, and then he went back and liked the posts I had posted. And
that's crazy.
After that, he started commenting on my page, watching my story.
It was a while.
It was just open communication within my post, I would say.
That's wild.
You know,
Rest in peace to Nipsey Hustle.
Rest in peace to the GOAT.
And wow, like to get recognition from him and to get that love, that had to be very motivating for you.
Man, super motivating. That let me know, like, I don't care what nobody say, this
Nipsey
can work. You know?
Right, exactly.
My mama can tell me. God himself could have said, you trash. And I would have been like, but Nipsey said it's him.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna keep going.
Right. And you got your brand, Good Pressure.
Good Pressure.
How did that get started?
I don't know how I started saying Good Pressure, but you know, I always would promote my viewers to drink spring water on my social media page. So just drinking water, period. I noticed that a lot of people promote lean and drugs and guns, and I'm like, I'm gonna be different. What can I promote that's different? I feel like I can start any trend. I've always felt like that. I said, watch, I'm gonna start making them drink water. So it was just a random thought, and I just started buying water. And in my mind, I'm about the best water. I'm gonna get the 100% natural spring water. And I just started saying Good Pressure, and I just started saying it, and it caught waves. That's why I got the water behind the sign. And before you know it, I start getting tagged in people posts. My sauce, is this Good Pressure or not?
Why spring water, not alkaline?
Well, alkaline water, I felt like it's a science project. I'm just playing. I don't know. Where was alkaline water in '94? I don't remember tilapia. I don't remember alkaline water.
And where was organic?
Organic strawberry. No, it was none of that.
And there's organic cookies. Like, how is that?
You know, give me a Chips Ahoy cookie. Stop playing with me.
I don't understand.
You know,
like,
so.
Hey, we want to talk about like your love life a little bit too. We want to know, like, is it hard to like establish a relationship or keep a relationship while being a rapper?
Yes. It's very hard, I feel like, you know, because you get so caught up in yourself that whoever you with have to be secure with themselves and know that, you know, like, hey, we together. Like, you know, even if I've heard of artists and people not even claiming their mates in interviews and whatnot because I guess to the public it looks better as a single person or whatever it may be. But it gets hard, you know, it gets hard. You know, they want to be, you know, like if you have a girlfriend, just speaking for instance, and y'all have a studio session, she might want to come to the studio session. But what if my studio session is with a female who's real nice and real talkative and friendly? Will that intimidate you? Will you throw me off my chemistry? Which it has happened before. So, you know, it can be hard juggling, you know. I don't know. It definitely can be hard. There are the groupies and whatnot. There are the women that are too friendly. I'm not going to act like they don't exist. And as an individual, you have to be strong and be committed to your relationship.
Have you ever been sexually harassed? Like, have they tried to feel on you and rape you?
I ain't never been sexually harassed. I ain't never been. I know Terry Crews is over here. Hold on. I ain't never been sexually harassed. Where we going with this? What we doing? What Jeezy said in that one interview, what we doing? I ain't never been sexually harassed.
Some girls are a little too aggressive.
I ain't seen it yet. Bring them up.
Well, you're definitely doing your thing out here in these streets. You got good pressure going on. You got spring water. You promoting spring water. You should probably put out your own good pressure water. I
was thinking that. I actually was looking into that. How I can get some water.
Yeah.
You know, I need that.
Stay tuned, y'all.
That was the original idea for this logo. This logo was supposed to be on my bottled water. But,
I could see that. I would drink good pressure water. Like, send me some bottles.
100%.
We'll put some bottles up here.
Exactly. Naturally spring, alkaline.
For sure.
And, you know, but I didn't follow up, but I'm going to follow up on it. So when you see a good pressure water, take a sip.
Exactly. You guys, you heard it here first. He about to bring out a water.
Yes,
I would drink good pressure. That's just the name alone. Like, if I seen it in the store, I'd be like, good pressure water.
Exactly.
You know, like, yeah, for sure. Stay tuned, y'all. Good pressure water coming soon. You heard it here first. That's motivational. I mean, the fact that you're like a whole different breed. Are your parents like you?
No. You know, my mom is like the total opposite. She be focusing on the negative. I don't rap. Why you rap? That ain't gonna work. You want to get a job at Metro? Why you work at Metro? But they be beating them operators up. I'm like, you want to get an apartment over there? I had a apartment. They offered me a manager position. You gonna take that? Don't take that where it's at. My mom thinks of the negative before the positive. You know. So.
What about your dad?
My dad, I never met my dad, so I was raised with stepfathers, and my steppops, you know, my sister's dad, he always was like, you know, you got to go out here and get it. Period. He always let me know, like, you got to go out here and get it. Don't listen to your mama. Do what you got to do. You want to do it, give it a shot. You know. Wow.
Okay, so you're just like a natural, positive person.
Yeah, naturally.
What if it comes from your dad that you haven't met?
That's why I gotta get on Ancestry.
Are you trying to find him?
I was gonna get on Ancestry.com. I heard that work.
And there's like 21andMe, I think. Something like that. Yeah, it's called 21andMe, and you can find out who your family is. Like,
yeah, I was just talking about.
They take your blood or something. They could tell you who your family members are.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look into it and see. You know, hopefully
that's interesting.
Something good.
Can you vlog it? Like,
yeah.
You know, you're trying to find my dad.
You know,
hey, he might be watching this. You don't even know. He might be one of my followers.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
That's interesting. What if you pass by him somewhere?
I know, that's the spooky part.
Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah, that's the spooky part. Like, what if it's the guy I gave some change to, or what if it's the guy I said excuse me at some big firm or something? Like, you just never know.
That's wild. And like, you're on this journey to be like a successful rapper and comedian. Wow. If anybody has like any pointers on like how he could find his dad, you know, leave a comment down below and definitely share with us some information so we can get to the bottom of this. That's interesting. Do you have any motivation that you could leave us with, like some inspirational words to the youth that's watching and aspiring rappers that are inspired by you today?
Just don't let nobody hold you back. I would say, you know, go with your first mind, go with your gut feeling. It's okay to take in constructive criticism, but don't let it kill you. Like, person telling you you're trash, that's not constructive criticism. I used to let my friends' criticism hold me back, because I always wanted to rap, but I would never pursue it because I'm like, they said it's trash. But you know, thanks to social media, I love social media because you put it out there and it just goes into the world, and the world said it's fire. You know?
Right. I have an album called Completely Original, and somebody left a comment like, "This isn't completely original. This is just."
Oh damn! Complete copycat.
Yeah, they were trying to say that, like, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like. They're like, this is complete, like, they didn't say complete trash, but there's like, this is, like, I forgot what they said, but it don't even matter. I forgot what you said, whoever you are. But I think they just wanted to be seen, because, like, my album's hot, y'all. Go check it out.
Yeah, put it out there, promote it, push it.
Right. I mean, definitely. You gotta stay positive and just believe in yourself. Like, everything that he said, go rewind it if you missed it.
Confidence is everything.
Can you shout out your social media for everybody so that they can stalk you? Tell them that Jonnie Kae sent you so he don't get upset.
Hey, my social media, Instagram is Sauce23, got it all. Backup page, Sauce23FBB. My Twitter, Sauce23, got it all. Sauce23FBB. My YouTube is Sauce23, hot sauce.
What's up with 23?
Michael Jordan, you know, that was my favorite athlete. That's why I named my son Jordan.
My birthday's September 23rd.
I always felt like 23 was a lucky number for me, and it has been luck for me, so I just always ran with that. You got something coming up. I got my own personal tape I'm coming with, you know, and then a plethora of singles. Hey. So just always creating content, you know, new comedy skits on the way. I want to get back to the comedy stage.
Hey.
You know, give it a shot again, and you know, just keep it going, keep the people motivated.
Stay tuned.
Good pressure out there in the universe.
Good pressure, y'all. Stay tuned for some comedy. Go to his Instagram page and follow him so you can keep up with that. And Good Pressure Water coming soon. Check that out. Y'all, everything he just said, that's in the description box below. Make sure you click all those links that I just left and come back to this video and leave a comment and tell me what you think. And yeah, I mean, this is Hot Sauce, you guys, and now we know Hot Sauce. He's a dope rapper from Baldwin Village. He's doing a lot of big things, so I definitely had to have him on the show. And guys, stalk him, follow him. Just find out where he's gonna be at. Go to his shows. He's a hot one for sure. And you guys, subscribe to my channel. Like, what are y'all doing not subscribing? I don't understand how you just sit here and watch for this long and you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe and like this video and leave some comments. Go listen to his music right now. It's hot. It's hot, just like his name, Hot Sauce. I'm telling you. Good pressure, y'all. Good pressure.
Got it all.
We'll see you next week. Thank you for joining me.
Got it all. Look, back in this bitch like we never left.
Stand for some shit that you never rep.
Whatever I did, you know I passed the test.
It's a difference from falling off and taking risks.
Back in this bitch like we never left.
Stand for some shit that you never rep.